Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Trogdor, and welcome back to the APAA Academy. It is a beautiful day here in Brooklyn, and would you look at my opponent's team? And no, this isn't MidPokeMaster, and no, it's not the second Jesse, or the third, or the 17th even. No, this is the 504th Jesse, which you may remember from such events such as completely obliterating us in, what do you call it? The UPBA. Now, would you look at that? I got 5 out of 6 Pokemon right. There's everything except there is no Electabuzz. Instead, there is a Togetic, which is, it's fine, it's nice. It's going to make Flygon's life a little bit more difficult. But let's see. I didn't really decide who would be the best lead here. You can see I'm bringing a Smash 'em Up Cloyster, a Scumbag Whimsicott, an AV Flygon, Boots Centiskorch, Dual Screens Regieleki, and a Dusknoir, which I think I'll just double check Dusknoir's summary. I've got the Frisk. I'm going to lead up with a Dusknoir. The goal is to, real quick, the goal is to win with Cloyster. Well, the goal is just to win. And my best chance at winning is through Cloyster. So we already know that we're better dressed than the 504th Jesse. We're both 69 nice. So I'm now, like, I forget what my record was in UPBA for best dressed. I'm pretty sure it's, what do you call it? I'm undefeated. So that is a Noivern. I'm a Dusknoir, and we frisk each other. So it's like we're going into the airport. So that's a Boots Noivern. That's very, very useful information to know. So that Noivern is Boots AF. Yep, so Boots AF. I'm going to go straight for a move. I'm just going to see how much a Poltergeist does to this thing. With Dusknoir, Poltergeist is doing about half. That's nice. You don't really have a lot to switch into this Noivern as it is. It has like really powerful stabs. So I just want to get some damage off of this thing. I don't have rocks at all. Hurricane miss. Great way to start the game. That was a great way to start the game. Okay, so it has Hurricane. So, that would have done a fair bit to me. So it's like, I don't want to switch in Speedwagon to this thing. I don't think Flygon's the best switch either. I'm just going to stay in and Poltergeist again. Or maybe he's going to switch and I'll catch something with a Will-O-Wisp. That would be cool. Now he's going to U-turn, so I am going to catch something with a Will-O-Wisp. So that U-turn did the expected amount of damage, aka nothing. It did nothing, but had he landed that Hurricane, I would be at about half, maybe closer to a third at this point. So there is an entire Toad. My Will-O-Wisp missed, so yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What can this do to me? It can probably get up rocks. I would like to burn it again, and then I will get the Jazz on out of here. So, yeah, he gets up his rocks. That's fine. I do have a spinner with me. I do have my Regieleki. So I land the Will-O-Wisp this time. This thing is officially burnt. I don't know if it's going to be doing, like, physical damage, but now we'll find out if this is leftovers or not. It does not appear to be. I have a switch into this thing in the form of Whimsicott. Maybe I'm nervous about this. So I'll go for Whimsicott right here. Let's see what it wants to do. If it wants to catch me with an ice move, good for you. I fully deserve that if it happens. I take rocks, as it goes for the Scald. So that brings me from 146 to 118, not a whole lot. Yeah, okay. So this thing looks to be mostly defensive. Oh, that was leftovers. Oh, right, the leftovers heals before it gets hurt. But, okay. So, either way, I can go for a big fat Giga Drain right here. What's his switch to Giga Drain? Not a whole lot. I can actually go for... Do I have sub? No, I don't have sub. What's his grass type? Roserade? That's cute. I can U-turn away from that if it comes in. So let's see if I can Leech Seed something. He's probably gonna... If he's smart, he'll go into the Roserade or the Escavalier. That's a Roserade. I can U-turn away from this thing. Right, because Leech Seed doesn't do anything at all. Oh wait, Roserade gets Sludge Bomb. If this thing is Scarfed. If it's Scarfed, that would be a problem for me. How much does a Scarfed Roserade Sludge Bomb do to my Centiskorch? A lot. How much does it do to my Flygon? Not a lot. This is really risky. This is really, really risky because I don't have a lot that can take this. I'm going to risk my Flygon right here. If he goes for the Sludge Bomb, I will be taking about a third. Well, no, I'm calculating Life Orb damage. Okay, maybe this isn't as risky of a play as I thought. So I can kind of suss out the damage from here. So it brings me from 150 to 120. And he is not Life Orb, so I'm just going to assume that he is Scarfed. Choice Scarf. So Sludge Bomb kind of does expected damage. So I can fire off an EQ. Not to the Noivern. Does he have a... Yeah, I'm going to fire off an EQ right here. Or I can go for First Impression. Probably wouldn't be expecting that. That'd be hilarious if it works. But it would only do about half. Nah, he's going to withdraw. Anyway, probably into Noivern. Or no, there's a Togetic. Yeah, so good thing I didn't fire off like an... Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. That was terrible and pathetic, and I hate everything about life. Yeah, possibly the worst move ever. Thanks for reminding me about my failures in life, Smogon. What's my chances of going for Regieleki right here? It's gonna dazzle me. It's gonna dazzle me. Why do I hear, like, pulsing and waving and stuff through my headphones right now? So, yeah, he's going to dazzle me. This should do... It actually does quite a lot to Regieleki. That's fine, though. I want to go for a screen and then spin. Although my Centiskorch is Boots. But I know for a fact that he's going to be going into the Seismitoad next. Versus Regieleki. Burned Earth Power still does a lot. I'm going to go for a screen right here. Gonna go for a screen right here. So Seismitoad is 100 billion% coming in right here. There it is. Because the number of things that I can do to the Seismitoad are 0. So I go for the screen. That's nice. Do I want to go for my... Oh, geez. I really need this thing dead before Cloyster goes in. Last time I revealed Whimsicott, I'm going to reveal Whimsicott again. Except this time, go for the U-turn on the incoming Roserade. I know that Roserade is a Scarfer. So it goes for the Earth Power. That's going to do like nothing to me. Especially with the screens up. And, oh, that was a crit. Yeah, okay. Wow, that did very, very little to me versus my Whimsicott. So I think U-turn is my play here. Do I want to be cheeky and go for a Giga Drain? Do I want to be cheeky? There's no way that he can risk a Seismitoad right here, is there? There's no way. My Whimsicott is doing... I'm just going to go for U-turn. That was my original plan. I'm going to stick with it. If he stays in right here, though, he is a Lord. No, he doesn't stay in right here. So I'm going to get some momentum on this thing. Go for the U-turn. So that does kind of what I expected. How much can it do to a Centiskorch? Not a lot. not a lot, and then I go for a big fat Fire Lash. The switches to this Fire Lash there aren't a lot, and I do have the Power Whip in case he decides to go for the cheeky, what do you call it? And I'm behind a screen. I have boots and I'm behind a screen. So I'm not going to take half from rocks. I'm behind a screen because I did the light screen. I'm just going to go for a Fire Lash. If he wants to go into Toad right after this, I'm going to go for a Power Whip and kill it. The switches to Fire Lash, there aren't that many. Boom Bat, okay, that's cute. So he finds my boots. That was pretty obvious already, though. That did a chunk. That was a crit, I'm sorry. The defense fall, that is expected. So how much can a Hurricane do to me behind light screen? I think Infiltrator bypasses... No, he's not Infiltrator, he's Frisk. I'm just going to go for another one of these things. That's going to hit. It's going to do a lot. I'm behind a screen that does half. Maybe you were calcing with, what do you call it? Let me write that down. Senti KO's Noivern. Okay, that's nice. Noivern wasn't exactly, how would you say, the most threatening thing in the world versus my team, especially compared to like an Entei. Okay, Entei, hi, how are you? Help me. How much is it doing to the likes of Dusk Noir? I also want to suss out its item. A Flare Blitz, 2 of those would kill me. That's assuming that he's banded, though. I don't want to stay in versus, like, a Stone Edge. That would be ow. So I take rocks. So he's boots, okay. And he goes for the edge. Okay. So that is heavy-duty boots. Do I want to be an absolute lord and go for a Memento right here? No, I'm going to go for a Poltergeist. I need some damage on this thing. There aren't a whole lot of switches on his team for a Poltergeist. Oh, Togetic is right there. Sacred Fire, that's going to hurt a lot. And burn me, ouch. That is not fun. And he gets attacked by his own boots. I hate it when my boots attack me. So that's going to do like a quarter. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Sacred Fire. I can live one and then go for a Memento. This is incredibly risky. I can live one of these. And Memento. Okay, so Dusk. So your attack is at -2. How much do you do to Cloyster? You do like nothing to Cloyster. Light Screen is gone. He has Togetic, Roserade, Toad. How much does Cloyster do to Toad when I am at +2? You're fully defensive. Ooh, I think it's time. I think it's time. It's either now or never. I think it's time. I could be an absolute, like, just ruin everything in my entire life right here. I could just be doing the biggest fumble in the entire world, or just doing everything perfectly and beautifully, because this Entei has to switch out right here. Nothing he has can kill me, unless he gets a crit. Knock on wood. And then I smash. I smash right here. He withdraws into the Toad. I'm at +2. And I have to click Icicle Spear. Whiter pops. Icicle Spear does minimum 75. So I just have to live one hit from this thing. Let's see how much this does. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Big crit. Nope. 5, so he dies to the next one. I have to live right here. I live. Okay, okay. This might be game. This might just be game because I outspeed a Scarf Roserade. I know for a fact I outspeed a Scarf Roserade. I need to double check how much I'm doing to the Togetic with +2 Cloyster. Cloyster KO. So our Toad is gone. He still has a Scavalier. Oh, right, this thing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, oh, wow. Escav. Cloyster's at +2. Rock Blast does a chunk. But not quite enough. I'm going to Liquidate. Rock Blast does potentially more, so I have to do this. Yeah, there's no chance that he's going to like do this. Oh, but wait a minute. Hold up, hold up. The Seismitoad is gone. Regieleki kind of goes in. Escav. KO. Cloyster. That was fun, though. I still have my Centiskorch, which does a chunk to a lot of other things. And then I still have Regieleki in the back. I still have Flygon here. Okay, maybe it's not over. Maybe it's not over. That was incredibly risky, and I'm probably going to get blasted for doing that so early, but yeah, I just kind of had to go balls to the walls right there. Fire Lash kills this thing. Centiskorch does not a lot to the other thing with the stuff, but you know what? I'm going to click this. Withdraws, probably into the Togetic. Or rather the Entei. Doesn't do a lot. That's fine. Defense is at -1. I have to get out of here. Let's go into Flygon. No, that's a bad idea. Whimsicott, I can potentially Encore into Stone Edge. This is also a bad idea. I'm just full of bad ideas today, aren't I? I'm just full of bad ideas today, aren't I? Yeah, goes for the edge. That takes me out, though. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. KO. KO's Whimsicott. How much is Speedwagon doing to this Entei? A lot. Can Roserade take 2 Thunderbolts from Speedwagon? Barely. So let's go into Speedwagon. And I can always switch, what's his face? Flygon? He has Extreme Speed, though. If he has Extreme Speed, he's going to click it right here. He didn't click Extreme Speed before, though. Like, he could have gone into Entei with, Cloyster to click Extreme Speed. Into the Escav. Lucky kills that. If anything, the... what do you call it? If anything, the... Cloyster just made him really sweat, didn't it? Okay, so I have Flygon and Centiskorch left. Centiskorch doesn't want to take... I don't have Light Screen anymore. If he goes for Leaf Storm right here, that's a good play, but he's probably not going to. He's probably going to be Sludge Bomb or something. Should have had U-turn on this thing, honestly. Does a fair amount, and I'm poisoned. That's cool, I guess. And another one can potentially bamboozle me. Well, not really. I may be. So, do I want to click Edge on the potentially incoming Togetic? Escav is dead. Actually, Stone Edge just does a chunk to everything. There it goes. He withdraws. Into this thing. Yeah, that does a chunk. I'm gonna take more poison damage. I really don't have a chance to survive, make my time this game though, do I? Like, yeah, Flygon, there's no way I can switch into the Roserade anymore. I'm gonna click Edge again and just start, Man, this is rough. I clicked Cloyster way too early. I'm probably gonna miss this one. Nope. Maybe I'll get a crit. Yep, there it is, but I'm still gonna die to the Dazzle right here. Oh, he goes for the Roost, okay. But I'm gonna die to poison pretty soon. Oh, he's gonna be a scumbag and keep roosting, right? You're gonna do that, aren't you? You're gonna do that. But then let's see, if Flygon goes down and I go into a Lucky. A Lucky does a chunk to this thing. Especially if I can land another Stone Edge. Because Roost won't bring him up to full. I'm going to go down to Poison at this point. If my numbers are correct. And a Lucky can kill this Togetic from this range. Rose. KO Flygon. That was a passive. If he wants to save this Togetic and go into Roserade right now, he can't take 2 Thunderbolts. So, Alecki. Kills the Togetic. How much does Roserade do to Scent of Scorch? A lot. So, this is gonna... The smart play would have been to go for the light screen, wouldn't it? Because now he's gonna kill me, so Rose kills Alecki. Now it's Scent of Scorch versus the world. Okay. Yeah, this was an interesting game. I'm kind of weird and bad, aren't I? Well, Alecki got 2 kills, right? So you can't say Regieleki is bad anymore. That's you know, doesn't count. That's not real. So Roserade with Sludge Bomb does most 97. I'm at oh, he's got 2 rolls to kill me. Leech Life, I can kill it and get some health back. But then Entei comes out and just kind of ha-has me. He's got 2 rolls to kill me. I live. I get poisoned though. Oh. Gonna get some health back with Leech Life though. Thank you, Senti. Goes the Rose. But Entei's just gonna bamboozle me with the what do you call it? He can't click Sacred Fire though. He's gotta risk Stone Edge, which does kill me. But the most I'm doing is with my Fire Lash. So I can't kill it with Fire Lash, so I die right here anyway. So Stomping Tantrum, Entei kills... Okay, so that was a game. And I lost 1-0. So that brings my record in the APA to basically bottom of the barrel. I'm basically right above people who dropped out of the league. basically where I stand right now. A good game to my opponent, though. That was a fun one to play. For a minute, I was really excited with Cloyster there, but then, you know, kind of forgot that Escavalier exists. Maybe Liquidation was a play right there. I don't know. It was a game. I'm not really into this whole low tier thing, honestly. Like, the only offensive pressure I have is Cloyster, which is really hit or miss. So yeah, my opponent probably just said good game to me, so I'm going to say GG's back. But yeah, that's been a game, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.